Hello, guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath. Excuse me, sorry. I just finished eating lunch and did not think that I would burp. Sorry. Last time we played Gemcraft, we progressed a little bit further in the story. Not very far, in all honesty. We did get to see a guardian appear. And we didn't win that level. A guardian has a lot of health. And any health that it loses becomes armor. So we did not win. But we at least have a good idea as to how we should beat it. Poison, if we even have poison. Poison ignores armor. Traps ignores armor. Well, just traps in general ignores armor. So that'll probably be the way that we win that one. But anyways, last time we played, we got to 128 wizard level and 80 fields explored. I also posed the question of, should I just try and play through some of these levels off camera to try to get more shadow cores so that we could try to open up the extra talismans that we're stuck at, because we need thousands and thousands of shadow cores. Like, this is almost 10,000 just by itself. And so many of them are like that. This is 9k just by itself. So, I leave that question again. Should I play this off camera, even though it will probably give me a bit more XP and cause me to level up a few times? Should I go back through and just try to play on the endurance modes again, just to try to get more shadow cores? I will keep leaving that up to you guys. But haven't really done anything on the talisman. If I did do that extra stuff playing these again, I would not be going for the wizard stashes. I would just be trying to play through the levels anyways. And the wizard stashes would be future endeavors anyways. Because I want to stream the runs to try to get through those. That's right, we didn't get through that one. Let's go and start off with J4. We have played this one once before, but we did not get through it, which is why it's still not lit up. But yeah, so we will attempt to go through these levels that I haven't played through yet, or that I haven't beaten yet. This shrine can go everywhere. 1,000 hit points, 7,000 shield. That's why it's still there. We'll put that tower here. The orb's over there. I believe last time I tried to force them to go up or down and then around here. I don't believe that really worked very well. So let's try and see if I can force them to go if I put a tower here. Put the tower there. Then I can put another tower here and block this part off. And then I put a wall here. So now they have to go around this way, which puts them in range of the shrine. Okay. I want mana, crit, mana, armor tear. Because having double the mana just means that I will be able to gather mana a lot easier. Then I will duplicate it and put it here first. Yeah. Then I will duplicate and put it over here. Okay. $825 lets me duplicate and put that in. This can't reach over there. Okay. We will upgrade this because it targets everywhere. Then I will upgrade this one. Okay. This seems to already be going decently well. I've got the shrine as backup when I need it. Okay. We've gotten rid of a few of the different beacons as well, which is nice. Okay. That was taken out pretty well. We'll upgrade that because it's our last line of defense. So having it at a higher level is just going to be better. I was hoping that I'd be able to hit the wizard stash with the beam, but it does not look like that's the case. Yeah, this beam is not big enough to hit over there. Okay. That just means that this will be a long and slow process. But it could be worse. Yeah, that's not hitting over there. I doubt upgrading it to 6 is going to be enough. Yeah, the beam doesn't change. The distance the beam covers does not change, so it's not worth trying. Alrighty. This is fine. How many more waves do we have? Not that many. Okay. Maybe I should maybe I should set this focus to the structures. Harvest all mana from 3 mana shards. Oh cool, we got an achievement. I like getting achievements that I didn't know existed. I think I'm going to change this targeting to structure. Puts more of a burden on this one, but I can't beat that wizard stash without it. build even closer? I can. Get rid of the ones that are trying to take the gems, or not gems, trying to take the orblets. Okay, I need to duplicate this, but that costs 8k mana. Actually, just using this is going to be really good. Yeah. That cleared out a lot of them, actually. I nearly forgot that I had the shrine, even though I had just used it. Can duplicate this and put it here. I could try to force them to go down so that this could actually hit them. How's the... Oh, the orblet's blocked. Make it so that you have to go down this back path. I'll just have it target structures. That's fine. Freeze that monster. Freeze all of them. We're gonna lose all of the orblets now. That's okay, it could be worse. I could be dying fully. Is this even hit enough to be worth it? Probably not, but there's a lot of swarmlings on the screen. 33 hits and 31 deaths. I think I should realistically just swap this here. And we'll freeze all those just to be safe. This does more damage. I'm getting overwhelmed by numbers. Yeah, it's just numbers that I had too many swarmlings on the map. think that was bad, but I don't think I did well. Well, I definitely didn't do well. I didn't beat the level. Oh yeah, I couldn't have built the tower earlier. I needed to get rid of the mana shard. Okay. I do believe having them here was at least helpful. Having them go around that way seemed to at least work well for me. And the mana combination, or the different combination of gems, seemed to also work well. So I think it was just my mistake to upgrade this to 7 first. Okay. Okay. Just trying this again. Once the barrage is gone, now we're firing at the wizard stash. They are still taking care of all of the definitely need that destroyed a bit quicker. Okay. Upgrade that one. Upgrade this to 5 in just a moment. Alright. Well, there's an apparition now. It's really nice that their apparitions are appearing now. Upgrade that one to 6 first. Okay, once that beam is gone, I can give it the bolt again. Beam can be used to attack all the other guys. Give it barrage now. Okay, now that that's gone, I can build another few towers. Okay. 1,000 is all I need. This one targets structures and gets the beam to destroy that. Just a little bit faster. Okay, the shield going down a lot faster is definitely helpful. Okay. That one's not going to make it very far. Alright, this is going fairly well right now. Could definitely be going worse at least. Okay. Shield is dropping. Let's get rid of all of those before they get close enough. Okay. Hopefully my tower can deal with the rest. Alright, here's the patch of a bunch of swarmlings appearing on the left now. Okay, and the shrine is fully activated again. Okay. This is not going that well anymore. Just let a ton of them gather and then we can destroy a bunch of them at once. 44. There's a whole swath of reavers there. Even that didn't get all of them, it just stunned them. Okay. Too many of them are getting through. That's 50%. That's not gonna happen in a bit. Alright. Switch this to go after least health. Because I need the final hits. Okay. maybe getting to that point, I should have combined my gems together. Made a level 8 gem. That might have been better. This is the wall breaker level. Okay, let's go look at H instead. H5 has all 6 gems. We did attempt it, but we did not succeed. This is the one with the Guardian. Let's try the Guardian again. Okay. We were able to get through all of the waves up until the Guardian, and the Guardian was the only entity left. So I'm not worried about us succeeding in getting to the last wave. It was us beating the last wave that was the problem. Let's double the crit and give it poison. I don't remember what exactly we did the last time, but this feels like it'll work. Duplicate that, put it there. As soon as I can add that, there we go. Now it's a level 2 gem. Okay, I think I want specials. I think having increased specials is just going to be better there. Yeah, having the increased specials there is probably the best call, because it slows them down more and it poisons them more. $10.36 to upgrade. And the beam does a lot of work. So we just add more beam. Okay. Should have upgraded that first, but didn't realize I would have the mana as soon as I had already given it something else. Okay. I want to try and keep these two level so that once the Guardian does appear, I can combine them together. Same thing for this gem. Okay. That one can also become level 5. poison over 9 seconds, and target gets 22% slower for almost 9 seconds. But the real important part of this is 200% firing speed and ignores armor. The ignoring armor is the main reason to have all of those traps. As soon as the swarmlings are gone, I can reapply another beam. Reapply another beam as well. Okay. We're over halfway done. I'll give that a beam as well, just to be on the safe side. Once it starts needing the beam, I'm probably in trouble though. Beam is gone, so we go barrage. Because that also just hits a cluster of enemies. The beam just has such a different range than the others that just makes it really easy to have the beam working while also attacking something else. I think that's why the beam is so good. It also just reloads faster. I'll use the barrage because I can target the giants and hit everything else that's underneath it. This beam hasn't been in use yet. Until just then. Okay. All of my towers are level 6. That one's level 7. I'll make this one level 7 in just a moment. Destroy where they're gathering together. Get rid of all the giants as quickly as possible before the other things start showing up. Now we barrage again. Barrage again. Get the beam over there. Upgrade it. Barrage again. This is multiple waves in a row of just regular giants. Now here's giants and reavers. So barrage is good again. It was almost the first time that this tower had to fight something on this side, but it got stopped up here. It's just a lot. A lot of swarmlings. Don't let any monster touch your orb for 60 unbeaten waves. Or 60 beaten waves. Unbeaten waves, yep. Unbeaten waves would be, we did not beat these waves. Okay, they are getting through. I want to freeze that one there. Target least health. Because if you continue to target special entities, you're going to start attacking the giant, the guardian. You need to move that. I'll go there with this one now. I'll move that to there again. Freezing the guardian on the trap is the plan for now. The guardian does not seem interested in picking up the orblets. But now that he's there, I can start placing down other towers. These towers are getting expensive to build. But they're about the only way that I can keep this guy in the line of sight. And then hopefully this will be able to slow him down enough consistently Actually, I should put this up here and just give it the beam to try to take out all those entities as quickly as possible. I will attempt to freeze this on top of that. This one gets moved to here, this gets moved to here. That gets the bolt. Okay, now we combine these to the level 8. I attempt to freeze it on the trap. Move the trap forward. Because I want to keep it as slowed as possible. Okay, this is just going to be micromanagement. Yeah, we've knocked out 100,000 health. Okay. It might be best to increase the damage now. Freeze it as soon as it gets there. Give it barrage. Move that over. Add beam. Freeze it on top of the trap. It's no longer on the trap, so we move the trap gem. Then we do this and put beam on it. And we freeze it again. I give this the bolt. And give it the barrage now. Now that this is fully out of the way, it goes back up there. This gets moved up, and we add the beam. I pause it, I freeze it, I unpause it. Give that the bolt again. This will get moved, and we add barrage. This gets moved. Okay. And we give it beam. Pause it, freeze it, unpause it. Its health bar is dropping. Pause it, move that. Keep that there for now. Pause it, move it to here. Give it barrage. Freeze it. As soon as it starts moving, pause it, freeze it. Bolt it a bunch. Give it barrage. Pause the game. Move the gem. Get another trap there and there. And right there. And we'll go here again. We'll do there. We'll do here. Build 20 traps. Cool. I feel like it's necessary on this map, though. I can't build any more traps at that point. Okay. Here's to hoping that that's enough. At least for now. Pause it. Freeze it. Use another beam. Use a bolt. Move it. Freeze it on top of the trap again. It's still in range. Move this there. Give a barrage now. Move the trap. I clicked instead of spacebar. Whoops. Spacebar is what I needed to pause. So he's a little further on the gem, on the trap than I meant for him to be. How close to dead is he? He's almost lost 1,000,000 health, which is not bad. Pause, freeze, unpause. Beam as soon as he's that close, barrage as soon as it runs out. Unfreeze, do that. Nope, not yet. There we go. Freeze him. You can stay there with the bolts right now. The beam can hit him. Okay, move to there, grab the barrage, move to there. Pause, freeze, beam, barrage, bolt, pause, move. I have enough mana to build more traps again. Okay, this is still in range of regular range. Now it's about to be out of that, so I need to move it to here. We'll add the beam. It's on the trap, so now I freeze it. Now I use barrage. Like, this is micromanagement at its finest. Freeze it there. It is always under attack. That's the goal. No, just a little bit closer. There, it's frozen. Can move to there and get the beam going. I might have been able to hit it down here from the beam, but then I can't hit it once it comes down on this side. This one goes to there, then we get barrage. Nope, not yet. There we go, freeze it. Add the beam. That. Move that and apply the barrage. I really did space out my traps just perfectly to be aligned with the freeze. I'm very proud of that. This is going a lot better than the first try. Make that just to have the chance to deal more damage. It is barely on it, but it is still on it. Okay, I can move this now to there. The freeze, this can go here. I need to put freeze, or not freeze, I need to put a trap there. to go there. That was not enough to freeze it. I don't have enough for a trap. Put a trap there, move here. I don't have enough. Can I click on the Guardian? I got another freeze, but he had already walked off that. I don't have another freeze. Dang it. We got the Guardian to almost half health. Dang it. We built 45 structures, 28 of which were traps. Freeze spells cast 30. Dang it. Don't let any monster touch your orb for 60 beaten waves. Though it's nice to get. Build 20 traps. Okay, I don't know what else we could do against the Guardian there. Well, we tried. Oh yeah, this was the level I didn't get the wizard stash. Because the giant had gotten itself upgraded to the point that it would have destroyed my orb before I had enough mana. Okay. Let's just go after H5. This has all 6 gems. We'll see how we do. Okay. If I remember correctly, these guys go around here, and these guys and these ones all go through here. They all, no matter how I look at it, they all try to go through here. All of this goes up and around and then down. Everything converges over here. If I remember correctly, I tried to use pylons over here the last time, and that did not work out as well as I had thought it would. That's where I'll build that tower. I would like this tower to be there. It can always hit the wizard stash. This one will be here. I'm gonna put a trap there. And then I'll put a trap over here. But I'll wait a little bit longer. Mana is always the best one to have. Then we want damage, and we want destruction of armor. And then this will amplify the damage. 4-color gem there. And we want one over here. And then my traps are gonna be bleed, slow, poison, with poison being the doubled. But first, I need this to get duplicated and put there. Okay, poison, poison, bleed, slow. There. I will go with increase the specials. And then I still need 825 to duplicate. Okay. Duplicate, put there. Okay, that goes just fine. Upgrade the backline first. The bolt means that the next bolt does more damage because of how bleed works. Okay, all of those got taken back. We'll do that. This backline one is going to be mana, crit, poison, bleed. Okay. We'll upgrade this one in just a moment. I just want to be able to apply beam as soon as I can. Destroying the apparitions gives me a buff to mana immediately. As soon as the shield is gone, this should break pretty quickly, I would think. We'll still have pylons there just because they're really good. This one has increased specials still. Okay. Just making sure I actually put that in. Okay, both of those level 4. Put out another pylon. there. Give this barrage. Give that a bolt right now. We got a talisman fragment. Okay. Upgrade that to 6. Give that a beam, not only to attack the wizard stash, but to deal with all the monsters going next to it. Give it a bolt. We'll go barrage over there. Oh, the barrage destroyed that. Oh, now put walls there instead. Nearly forgot how to unpause time, so that I need spacebar. Okay. Alright. This seems to be working decently well right now. Okay. Trying to get rid of that as quickly as possible. I know I still have to survive the round, but okay. Having all the pylons back here has definitely helped. It may not be the best solution, but it worked. How many more waves? 11. Okay, they're starting to get through on both sides now. Okay. This does not seem to be going well. Not anymore, at least. Maybe I should not have upgraded that. Okay. Alright. Am I gonna survive? Looks like I might survive, but I don't know if I'll get the wizard stash in time. Let's focus on the wizard stash now. freeze these giants. Okay, can I survive all of them being on the field at once? Target random. Target least health. Okay. There are 5 entities on the map. There are 2 entities on the map. They're all giants. How much mana do I need to be able to banish them? 348, 348, so 700 left. I need 700 mana. But I can do 1, 2, that's 1, 2 extra, and then this would be 3 for that. We'll go after structure, we'll move this here and target structure, we'll move this here and target structure. And then my traps can do what they want, because the traps should not be enough. Okay. There's only a talisman fragment, so it feels kind of bad to get that, but we got it now. And we beat the level, which we hadn't beaten before, so that's nice. Without even reading what they do. Trash, trash, probably keep. Yep, I was right. Damage to giants, initial mana. Gem wasps attacking faster. Heavy orblets. Damage to flying ones, faster orblet rollback. Tower barrage damage. And a plus to component skill levels. This rarity is almost 80. Wow. Component skill levels. I don't remember which one is component. These are focus, these are component. Okay. So the gem levels will be at +1. This is definitely one to keep. I already have those shapes. Those 2 can be destroyed. This one, I would have to shape change. Well, no, I guess I won't. I can remove this one, and then I don't have to shape change. Shape change is 160, shape change is 215. It'd be easier to shape change this one to be sticking out so that I can move this to here. Although I wouldn't want this one to be moved. Anyways, this one's really good. It's level 79, which is 10 levels higher than this one. which just means that I should probably upgrade it. Oh, but I don't want to start upgrading it because I still need all the shadow cores to unlock the extra edges. Stupid problems of trying to do too many things at once. I want to try and unlock that wizard stash, but I don't think I could do it because it had so much health on it, and that was the issue. Let's see, let's do journey mode again. We'll just go with 50% more monsters. Because we're doing this on journey mode to get the wizard stash. I have already beaten this, so I may as well go for a little bit more XP. Not gonna overwhelm myself, hopefully. 50% extra monsters shouldn't be terrible. And then having a few more giant waves. And swarmling waves should not be the end of the world for me. Okay. They're gonna go up from the bottom. I'm gonna make them go around. These guys are gonna go from this side. No, they're gonna go up and around this way and in. That's how I did it last time. So you can just wall here, and now they have to go up. These ones you can just wall here, and now they have to go around. And then I can put the last tower here. And then we put armor tearing as the main damage gem. Because I don't need damage over time with poison. Alright, and this has almost 50k, 500k armor and whatnot. Okay. Alrighty. This seems to already be going fine. Alright. That's already going fine. So let's already begin dealing with this wizard stash. I will duplicate that, send it there in target structure. duplicate, place, place. All of those should be attacking the structure the whole time. Alright, there really are a lot more entities. Which I mean I put upon myself, but still. There's definitely more. Okay. Alright, we saved all of that. Oh, for some reason I didn't register. These are level 3, I can upgrade them. This was a level 4, I can't upgrade that. But I thought that they were all level 3. Okay. This is working out now. Definitely making a lot of swarmlings happen. And it's not fully going well. That was risky upgrading that to 6 there. But I think it's going to pay off. Okay. The wizard stash is going fine. Probably a little behind on my defensive upgrades. But otherwise, I think I'm doing okay. There's just a lot of enemies trying to get through. I think this is going fine. Okay. I should have waited. It had plenty of bolt left. The barrage does have a downside in that it's doing AoE. I destroyed something else. What did I destroy? Oh, it's this. Okay. Let's freeze all of that. Yeah, the one downside of barrage is that it does damage just in an area. I've got some that resocket. Okay. I still want to keep giving them bolts and barrages, even though barrage does damage the other structures. It does seem like it's helpful. I mean, it definitely is helpful. Not just seems like it, but it is. All those can be level 4s. Okay. That is not what I need. We'll freeze those there. Okay. The armor level is going down. Okay. There goes 2 orblets. Which is not great for me. That orblet got brought back. Target least health, target least health, target structure. Target that one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna target structures. I'm going to choose to ignore this one. Or no, we'll take out this guy first. You target structures, you target structures. Everything is attacking this. Yes, everything is attacking that. We're keeping this guy frozen as much as possible. Okay. Going after the wizard stash as much as I can. This guy still has to grab the 2 orblets that are left, bring them all the way back, bring both of them back. So I believe I should have enough free time before I even have to worry about beginning to banish the monster. So I should be able to take out the wizard stash this time. Okay. And I'm not upgrading because that costs mana, and I might need more mana to be able to banish this monster multiple times. I clicked in front of it. Oops, whatever. Hopefully that 1 freeze doesn't matter. I don't think it realistically should. Alright, less than 60k armor. Alrighty. This is probably just going to be a talisman though, but now the hit points should go down pretty quick. Battle trait scroll, okay. Destroy 5 barricades. Well, I was not planning on that, but I'll take the achievement. And we almost doubled what we had. That's nice. 5 barricades, just damage to reavers, that's fine. Wizard level to XP and mana and initial mana. That's nice. I don't think it's better than what we have. And thick air. That's an interesting name for a battle trait. I have to be curious. What is thick air? Damage monsters receive is limited to so this says you cannot one-shot monsters. This says at minimum you have to 2-shot a monster. 4-shot a monster. That's interesting. That's an interesting one. Okay. This one I'm stuck on for right now, but I think I should be able to continue on. Let's try G4. This one has the wall breaker, multiple wall breakers, not just one. But it's also a very confusing looking maze. But a wall breaker walks in here, turns, goes down, turns, goes down, turns, goes down, turns, goes down, and then tries to get all the way here. This one walks straight across. This one walks over and up. If I remember correctly, I built a tower like somewhere here to try to attack it, and it still destroyed it. So that's going to be the issue. They're going to make him go next to this tower. Down here. We can make them have to go near these two towers, but we will also block off here, down here. No matter how I look at it, I have to spend 2. So this is just cheaper to go over here. We'll make them have to go up and around this one and over by this tower. Do have the perk of this is only ever going to be a 2 gem tower. Or, yeah, 2. It's only ever going to be 2 gems combined. So it will be a bit cheaper. Okay. Duplicate this. Put one there. Alright. I've got to pay attention to when the wall breakers get summoned. Because I already know where. It's just a question of when. Okay. Upgrade that. Level 4s. Level 4s all around. This one also defends the very end. So that's nice. Having that extra small amount of defensive capabilities where this can defend the back line as well as the front line for itself. Okay, I probably want to try and get to level 6 on my gems before the wall breakers start appearing. I don't know if 2 level 5s is going to be enough. Okay. I feel like the black lines appearing on the screen is the indication that the next wave is most likely to have the boss monster. Yep, here's the wall breaker. I can duplicate this one and put it here. Okay. Is this going to die? Yeah, it's got only 6,000 health. Wait, immune to slow and whiteout. I did not read that part last time. We will immediately put that back up there. We'll do that. That beam is not going to reach. But it stops all the other things from being a threat. Okay. Monsters still have to go around this way now. That's fine. Building a tower for over here for the next batch. I want to assume that's far enough away. And I want to hope that that one's far enough away, and that one is too. Because I think it marches this way, and then goes up, and then goes in. All of this is fine, because they can just keep going that way anyways. This tower can get moved down there with barrage. That still has beam, that still has barrage. Okay. I'm gonna do that to make them actually have to go near that one. Actually, speaking of that, this makes all of these down here have to go near this guy. Okay, I think that's just better. Okay, this is just a map of wait for the wall breakers, destroy the wall breakers as easily as you can without losing your gems. Because as soon as you lose your gems, you're behind all the mana that you spent on those gems. Okay, the wall breaker is probably coming up next. This one I know is safe. This round of swarmlings is where the wall breaker appears. Okay. I feel like that's getting too close. As soon as I saw it rotate, I knew I needed to move that tower. Can I just duplicate this? Nope, that's 8,000 mana. Please rotate, please rotate, please rotate, please rotate. Thank goodness. Okay. I can freeze all of those. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked 7 instead of 6, but I don't have a 7th option. I'm not paying attention up here. Okay, I really need to be. Okay. Let's freeze all of that. Give that a beam to try to get things back. Don't Don't you dare destroy the tower I just built again. Does not look like it is. Okay. 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 I'm out of being able to shoot this guy. Okay. I did not die on the second one. This is all exposed now, though, which is not great for everything else. We're gonna make this one the next area. So let's see, these guys need to go next to this guy. So we do here, we do here and here. That makes all of this bottom path have to go next to this path here, which means this is going to be able to destroy them. Okay, I have one orblet left. Granted, the orblet doesn't matter for the wall breakers who just blow it up fully, but it matters for everything else. Is it the final wave that the wall breaker appears on? No, the wall breaker is here now. Immune to damage until the start of the last wave. Well, crud. It's immune to damage, but it's not immune to freezing. Freeze it. I know I could just start the last wave. What's it gonna harm? I have to banish every single monster anyways. And I die anyways if that gets all the way through, so... Go after least health, go after least health, go after least health. You stay attacking the monster. Okay, so it's not destroying this row or this row. Well, I I'm hesitant to build. How much does this cost? 450. How much does this guy cost? 300. 300, 300, 300. I don't have enough to banish all of them. This guy's probably gonna die because his health is low. I don't know. This might not work out well. And there's another one down here. That's 600. Okay. As soon as this wall breaker gets in range. Now I will freeze this. Freeze that again. Barrage, freeze. Bolt. Beam. Freeze. He's got 20k health. Bolt. Attack the wall breaker. This tower over here. This whole row has been left behind. It hasn't rotated yet. We're gonna move this to here and give it the beam. You get the bolt. Target special entity. If you can target it, you will target it. Because if that makes it through, I die. Whereas the other ones can be banished numerous times. Find 180 shadow cores. Cool, I did that. I was not expecting that to work this time. I mean, I knew that the only way I could win this was to get rid of them, so that's really nice. Map tile and a field token. We did it! Wow, that worked out. That worked out. That's a huge stress relief. Okay, 180 shadow cores, damage to swarmlings and flying ones, and XP gained. All of those are trash. Map tile F, F1 field token, and 240 shadow cores, which is honestly a lot higher than the 180 that it said I just got. That's nice. Okay. So we have progressed even farther. That's a lot of pink. That is a lot of pink. And it's got poison, slow, and mana. Okay. Well, you're getting deleted, you're getting deleted, you're getting deleted, and you're getting deleted. Wow, we almost have 900 shadow cores, which is a tenth of this one, and almost at a fourth of being able to unlock this. These things are stupid expensive. I mean, I get that it just lets you put in better and better ones, but they're stupid expensive. Alright, let's see what this level has in store. Dang. So many things that you need to shoot with bolts or drop gem bombs on. This is 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, a ton of bolts. Wow, okay. And of course they can come from a ton of directions up there and have the bottom ones. And based off of this is blue through here, there's going to be a wall breaker or some other entity that can walk through the walls. Or that will destroy the walls, I mean. I'm assuming it's a wall breaker. Okay, so for the sake of using a bolt to try to clear out a bunch of these, we'll put 2 towers up here. I'll use the towers that they give me down here. But we will make it so that enemies have to go near this tower. And this tower here. So they have to go past this one, and they have to go past this one on that side. All the enemies down here have to go past this one. We're going to do this. Special entities, duplicate. We'll go with here because it's closer. This will be interesting. Okay, we're going slow initially because I don't know what path these guys are going to take. Okay. They did go near enough to this orb to let me do stuff. Now I can duplicate in there. These 2 sections are now defended. This one I probably need to defend at a higher level. Like upgrade this to level 5 or something to be able to really defend over here. Okay, shadow course from that, that's fine. Got a gem, that's nice. Mana, more mana. Okay, a pure poison gem. We'll get a pure slow gem. Combine those together. Build another tower. Probably here. No, I think I just used this one. Okay, so we'll go a level 3 mana gem and then combine these 2 together. That should be the same rate as this one. for less than 4 seconds and 0.28. And we will test whether I made that gem correctly. Open 5 drop holders. 8:11 for 3.5 seconds. 8:11 for 3.5 seconds and 0.39. And that's the same with hits at 24 and hits at 10. Okay. This is just a very big poison gem. Okay, this other gem I would like to put in a trap. I feel like the best location for that would be here. I will wall off this side so that these guys have to go towards this one. But then I will wall off this area to make them have to go this way. Okay, well then make them have to go this side to get to the trap where there's this poison and mana leech gem. And then we'll go 6, which is the barrage. So now they go on this side and then have to go through this area. And then we just force them to have to go through that. They cannot skip over it. Okay. Another poison gem. Gain 600 XP from drops. That's not terrible, actually. Okay. What am I doing with this poison gem? I guess I can make it so that these guys have to go up this way. And that'll be level 2. This would be level 3. So these two can go together. This one can go in there. And then I can do that. This entire side has to go through this trap. Same for this one. Go here and go with reload time. Yeah, firing speed. This also forces them all to be getting attacked by that thing. Just realized that by having them walk around this side, it also causes issues because I need them to be able to be attacked by that. There's a wall breaker. I thought there would be. That immediate regret of where I put the tower as soon as it gets broken. Oh, that was stupid. I was under the impression that because this is 3 wide, he would be going down the middle row. At least it wasn't a gem that I built. We'll move this over to here. Even if it destroys all those walls, I don't think it really does much for how the enemies go. Just trying to figure out where it was going for a second. But essentially, because I can just put another wall there myself, it's not that big of an issue. We'll go with barrage. This gets bolt. Freeze all the monsters that have just all of my orblets. I was hoping to hit both of those. What's the range? That's only in range, and that's only in range because of the... Okay. Thank goodness that worked. Okay. I don't know how I'm surviving this. Here comes another one pretty shortly. Alright, there's the other wall breaker. That just gave me XP. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Please survive. Actually, just go random. Okay. This wall breaker is a little bit more destructive. Keep going random. I guess that's probably the best one I've got. It was either that or at least hit points. And neither of those worked out. Okay. Well, that could have been worse. Open 5 drop holders and get 600 XP from drops. 94 shadow cores. We did not do terrible. Okay. Let's see. This is the one that I questioned how you would be able to do the endurance mode. Okay. We're gonna do increase traps by 5. I would like to try this one in endurance mode. Knowing that the only possible option to get rid of the wizard stash is going to be gem bombing, because I can't build towers there. This will be interesting. But I still would like to try it. Okay, it's got 60 shields, which means I have to drop 60 gem bombs. And then whatever else is left, I need to also hit the hit points. That's tower. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. We're gonna do pretty much the exact same thing that I did. Armor tearing doesn't do anything. It just doesn't. They're not affected by armor. I'll make those both level 3. Okay, we go slowly. Okay, this is going to be the one. It's fine. I will just duplicate from there. I need firing speed. You can do increased specials. You need firing speed. And then I can build a trap here and duplicate that. This one is damage. That one's also damage. Okay. Just need to keep building more and more traps. Duplicate that, go there, increase specials. Duplicate, duplicate, pause, place here. I don't have enough mana. Increase specials. I don't have enough to increase the specials again. Okay. Now I think I'm fine with going with increased damage here instead. Okay, we'll put another trap here and another one here. We'll do one there as well. We'll put one right at the entrance there. Now that none of them are close to the orb. Okay. Duplicate that, put it there, give it increased firing speed. Ooh, all of those went through. Okay, I didn't even get a chance to try to gem bomb anything, but okay. Okay, well, it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes or so. Yeah, we'll do one more round. We'll do one more round, and then we'll look to end. Let's go with this one for endurance mode. We'll go 50% more monsters, 48% faster wave stones, 5 more there. I won't limit the damage they can take, but we'll do this, okay? Alright, so we do this one so that we can try and get more, so we can try and get a lot more XP. So no matter what, they have to go past this point. And I will make them go through this point. And this will be the last line of defense. We will blockade this. I will make crit be the highest level. I just realized that I still have the thing set for traps. And I guess because of that, maybe I should just build a trap. A poison crit trap. I feel like maybe that's a good idea. And we'll just go specialties. All right. Okay, this is going great so far. I'm freezing all of that. Give that barrage. Go there. Beam. Target the demon. Keep it frozen. I think that demon's gonna cause my demise here. Just freeze it. Just to have time to do other things. Like upgrading that to 3. Freeze the monsters. If I can survive this demon, I think I'll be fine for the rest of the time. Unless another demon appears. Okay. Oh, the demon gave them all shields because some of them are already damaged and then they got a shield. That demon appearing so quickly was not what I needed. That wasn't even a 10-minute fight. Okay. Well, we got more XP, so I can't be upset. Wasn't enough to level up, but it was enough to get most of the way there. But that's okay. I feel like this one might be easier to do an endurance run on. Okay. Easy in a relative sense, because if a demon appears, it'll still be difficult. Especially depending on where the demon jumps around to on the map. But as it stands, there's very obviously one point that they come through. I still didn't get rid of the trap. Ah, I forgot that. Okay. I forgot to change the trap ability away again. Anyways, here we go. Okay, until there are flying entities, this should go relatively easily. Because I can just upgrade and immediately restock it. I have lost all of my orblets already. Uh-oh. a Wraith. But the Wraith is not terrible to me. Okay, I'm about to die. Yep, there you go. Well, I did nearly double that, so nearly doubled the last number. I think the game crashed, because now I can't move the mouse. Huh. I think the game crashed. It hasn't done that in forever. Either the game crashed or my computer crashed. This is interesting. I haven't had this happen in a while. It seems like it's still working. Okay. It's functioning again. I have 19 shadow cores. Okay. It's probably the best sign I'm gonna get of I should stop today before it crashes again. So I'm gonna call it quits here. It's been 2.5 hours, which is relatively normal time that I try to go for. So we're not losing out on anything. I will post next week's schedule Sunday night or Monday morning, depending on time zones. Oh, it's already, yeah, tomorrow is February. I just realized that again. That wasn't part of like a thing that I was thinking about until right now. So yeah, in February, being tomorrow, I can already say that there's going to be... Oh no, I'll keep that surprise until I post it, I guess. Yeah, I won't say anything. I'm doing something semi-special that I haven't done before, and I have someone joining me for it. I mean, I can tell you the topic. I'll tell you the topic. That's fun because I want to talk about it, but we're going to talk about anime because that's fun, and there's something special about anime that we will discuss, and it will be with another person, and there is a chance that we will be attempting to do that sort of conversing multiple times throughout the year rather than just once, sort of in like a podcasty type thing, but at least next month we will attempt it, and then there's currently a plan to try to also do it again in March, but we have not worked that out fully. But I'm excited for it, and that is as vague as I will leave it be until things actually work out. It will take the place of Gemcraft that week, the week that we do it, simply because I have a dentist appointment on Thursday, and therefore I can't stream the same time that I would on Thursday. So I'll either do Gemcraft on Thursday that week after I come back from the dentist, or it'll just be not happening that week. I don't know. I'll figure that out. when it gets closer to time. But that is my very vague pseudo prepare for an announcement next week. But that is the rambling that I can think of. We'll still do the regular streams I try to do, but I'll figure out what those will be when, what days of the week and all that gets figured out more on Sunday when I actually put it all together in an infographic. But that is all of my rambling for today. Hope you guys have a good day, a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, a good night, and a good time zone wherever you are. And peace out.